Can you give us some perspective of what kind of storm we're looking at?
So we're looking at what has been one of the strongest storms and is actually on pace for being the strongest storm over time in the Atlantic basin. It's currently a Category 5 hurricane, sustained winds of 185 miles per hour. And what we're watching for is the potential for this storm to maintain this type of intensity over the next 48, 72 hours, all the way up towards its landfall in Miami or around that local area.
Those pictures are really unbelievable. And you brought along with you a chart of the sea surface. Explain to us, what that is and what the chart and indications tell you.
So the chart shows us a couple things. The first is that we notice just south of Florida and around much of the Caribbean, sea surface temperatures are around to slightly above average.
So just to be clear, if it's red,
if it's yellow, yep. If it's yellow, it's slightly warmer. If it's blue, it's slightly cooler. And that's just kind of adding the fuel to this storm. You're seeing almost perfect conditions for the storm to maintain this type of incredible intensity. And all the way up towards landfall, we're seeing these temperatures around to slightly above average. Also, we note across the Pacific Ocean by the equator, sea surface temperatures have dropped a bit below average. That's a La Nina-like signal. And what that typically indicates is around the Atlantic basin, there's less wind shear. The angular momentum of the atmosphere slows down. These storms are able to strengthen quicker and remain strong longer. So it's really a kind of a perfect storm for this thing to,
so to speak,
take off. Yeah,
it's
exactly.
a perfect storm. Meteorology joke there.
Yeah.
So you're getting close to getting too technical for a bit. Just simply, when you look at those temperatures of the sea surface, does that mean you get more storms or stronger storms?
It all depends on what's going on at the upper levels of the atmosphere, but it means that the storms that do form have more fuel to intensify more rapidly.
So it could be worse if it fuels in that particular way.
With this particular storm, the path it's taking is over some of the warmest waters and has some of those best conditions.